I want you to get naked and sweaty. But not right now. My goal tonight is to encourage you to try a sauna. And to do that, I'll answer 3 simple questions for you. What is it? Why would you? And how do you take one using proper decorum? In Finland, they've been taking saunas since the Stone Age. You'll notice I use the Finnish pronunciation sauna. It's what I grew up with. In Finland, there are more saunas than cars, and many are near a body of water. The sauna itself is a wood-lined room warmed to about 180 degrees by a wood-burning or electric heater. You splash water on the rocks to raise the humidity to about 20%, and you sit or lay on the bench and sweat. Do not be fooled. Just because they use the name does not mean that a sauna is a pair of inflatable pants, a vinyl suit, a belt, or a fabric bag. Using these does not give you a sauna experience, and you do not get the benefits of it. When you enter a real hot sauna, your body adjusts to the temperature in 2 ways. 1, your heart rate jumps by 30% or more to pump more blood to the skin, and you secrete a pint or more of sweat per session. These have very positive health benefits. It conditions your circulatory system, the sweating gets rid of waste and clears your skin, and the heat relaxes tired muscles and stimulates the immune system to fight off illness. And the heat also gets rid of evil spirits. But the main reason you want to take a sauna is to relax. It's a place where you can clear your mind and refresh your spirit. It promotes a feeling of peace and contentment. So how do you take a sauna? First, find one, either at a friend's, a spa, or a health club. The key here is the more control you have over your sauna experience, the better. You want to control the temperature, the humidity, what you're wearing or not wearing, and who you're with. The big question is, what do I wear in a sauna? Well, naked is best. But if you're modest, or if rules require coverage, use a loose towel. Wear a swimsuit only as a last resort, and take a quick shower to moisten your skin before starting. Make sure the sauna is at a proper temperature, which is between 170 and 190 degrees. If it's cooler than that, you'll be comfortable, but you're not getting the full health benefits. After all, the goal is heavy sweating and getting your heart rate up. Enter the sauna, sit or lay on a towel. Many people find laying down to be more relaxing. Breathe deeply and relax. Splash a little water on the rocks to raise the humidity, and stay between 5 and 20 minutes, depending on your sauna experience. Step out into the dressing room to cool down, usually wearing a robe, but if you're lucky, swim, shower, or sit outdoors to cool off. And yes, in the winter, they cut holes in the ice to take a quick dip in the freezing water, so shrinkage can be an issue. Repeat this cycle between 2 and 4 times, alternating between sweating and cooling down. The hottest session should be in the middle, and you'll notice that a complete proper sauna can take between 1 and 2 hours. When you're done, don't rush, but relax. Treat yourself to a massage if possible. Cool off before dressing. Rehydrate. I've been told a cold beer hits the spot. And salty foods will replace lost sodium. Saunas are quite safe, but if you have physical concerns, check with a doctor first. If it's your first time, don't overdo it. Don't stay in too long, and if you feel lightheaded from the heat, go into the dressing room. Do not use drugs or alcohol. They alter your metabolism and impair your judgment. Speaking of impaired judgment, this is the World Sauna Championship. The person that stays in a very hot sauna the longest wins. The women's winner stayed in 5 minutes. The men's winner stayed in 18 minutes. Well, how hot was it? 100 degrees is a very hot day in Portland. Average sauna is about 180 degrees. Water boils at 212. The sauna for this competition is 230 degrees. People barbecue meat at this temperature. But let's get back to a normal sauna. It's a place for physical and mental healing, so avoid loud noises, swearing, or negative conversation. Don't breathe loudly or moan and groan from the heat, and don't stare or get caught staring. Space yourself out equally in the room. Sit or lay on a towel, not the bare bench. And remember, this is not a place for personal hygiene, so don't shave or trim your toenails. Enter and exit the sauna quickly to keep heat in the room. So let's recap. A sauna is a very hot room where you sweat. But more than that, it's a place where you can escape the stress and the tension of the everyday world. It's a place to clear your mind and rejuvenate your body. I want you to get naked and sweaty. Try a sauna.